However,
Ooh, prediction.
Prediction time.
He's gonna win. He's gonna win.
Get in your votes, chat. I do think that Gertie's shield pressure will be pretty good against Jimmy, who doesn't have particularly great out-of-shield options. Kind of has to go for jump and air, which is good, but it's kind of slow in itself in terms of startup. So we'll have to see if Munch is able to abuse that. On Zatannag's part, he'll definitely be able to get away with lots of missiles in neutral, because the Breach is not quite the goated reflect tool it used to be with its frame data nerf. Which means that Gertie kind of has to do up strong to reflect projectiles, which, well, very fast, doesn't really put them in an angle to contest. So I have to see. I'm curious how this matchup will go. I haven't really, I don't remember there being a Senpak Degen set recently, so I wouldn't know how that matchup goes in general. Let's see how these two do it. Yeah, a little unfortunate that a couple more DQs happen later into the bracket. It's a little tough. But the bracket moves all the same. Gonna see some, I definitely think that we're not gonna go to food in terms of starters. Definitely not gonna go to food. We're probably not gonna go to Stardial would be my guess. Mostly because I always think of Stardial and I think of being able to hide under the platforms. Especially with the Jimmy's very disjointed up tilt that he can combo out of. It won't be something, it definitely won't be something Munch wants to deal with. Otherwise, we might see the Jelly. We might see the Tremorton. Very tricky. Lots of tricky stage picks to make in this meta, even with less stages.
Trey Morton?
Trey Morton.
Like the Joyride?
Yeah, like that one.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, we should get... There's a cool stage in the game called Trey Morton Joyride, but not the one we have. It has like transforms layouts. It's pretty good. All I'm saying is we should get that stage back.
Imagine you could like teeter on the platforms.
That'd be pretty sick.
Oh, it's exactly what we called.
I figured. Unless Munch has been like secretly trading, I don't know. What would Munch play? Other than Gertie.
I don't think
But I feel
any
like
other character.
Yeah, I feel like both these characters are definitely solo main characters. Never mind, we're going to food. I was wrong. We like the horizontal stage.
Get the movement out.
Definitely being very cautious about Goddard, making sure to get that off the platform first. You're seeing a lot of Nair again. Zatanna trying to fence out Munch, essentially. One thing that's interesting about this big matchup, I'd assume, is that it's tricky to get combos started at earlier percents because Gertie falls so fast.
Oh, true, yeah.
Nice spot dodge, but that up tilt's very punishable on shield.
Nice call
And
out.
patience. Oh, but the reversal up tilt.
Leading Goddard. Goddard dead somehow.
Yeah, Goddard very dead, but you will get grabbed for that. Nice down tilt. Catches the out of shield.
How does Jimmy win work against Gertie FB actually?
I don't think it affects it, but it does affect the snare and down stroke, or F there for sure. Yeah, Zatanna taking a stock lead early on. Definitely seeing some great combos again. Zatanna really locked into that punish game. Ooh, gonna get that late far hit at the down tilt. Whoa! Almost died to that raw knee. There's been a lot of talk about that back air in the community. The Gertie back air.
Gertie
That
back
move is
here,
great.
really?
I remember seeing a lot of people talk about that move. It's great, it's disjointed, combos into itself, and eventually kills. And there it is, there's that kill.
Like, I wouldn't say it's great, but like it's good for sure. I didn't think it'd be like that much uprising for it.
Definitely saw a little bit. Ooh, nice Goddard drop. Catching the F-strong and neutral, or the snare and neutral, not F-strong. Got a little bit of ping pong combos. Ooh, but not gonna get that Goddard explosion. Very high percent though. Gertie extremely light in this last patch, so basically any kill move Zatannag's gonna throw out here will probably kill.
Yeah. Ooh, besides that.
Yeah, got caught on the missile, but gonna fix the problem with the snare toast. Ooh, I love that rising nair from ledge. Just making it so that it gets to reverse the offense on the way back. Good patience and shield. That's the thing, when you get that sweet spot knee on shield, it's a 50-50 of what Gertie wants to do. You have to either go for a spot dodge, or go for a grab, or just go for no option. It's very tricky.
Nice EX side B.
I forget that marker. That's awesome.
Trying to go for a back here, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm. It can be pretty tricky to finish off Jimmy while he's recovering. Ooh, but that up air is gonna take it. Nice catch.
Cooking pot out. Ooh, sweet spot. Ooh.
Nice
Ooh.
Yeah, we're keeping the advantage up.
Oh,
Yeah, you're out of
that hit.
resources.
And just like that, Munch in the lead.
Mm-hmm. Zatanna might have the slime lead, but that only matters so much right now. Ooh, that up tilt's gonna catch, but didn't find the supper to finish the stock.
Oh my god.
Whoa. Okay, I figured out why that killed. It's because it reflected missile into Goddard.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah, so close in percents now.
Ooh. Attacks are out. No juju.
No power to be seen here. Ooh, nair into the forward air, catching the no tag.
Nice recovery.
I always wonder if we wanted Fujuns here, because it's probably the only stage that Gertie has an easy time living horizontally on. She's so light now.
The stage is just so big.
It is. Like,
Horizontally. But like the top lesson, nothing. Maybe it's just the camera. I don't know. Abner coming out. Ooh,
that's
nice
the
up there.
two Abners this match. Oh,
You
the
don't see
potato
them
block.
often.
Uh-huh, very rare pull from that down B. Oh, this is a tricky snare.
Oh,
Nice
yeah.
Goddard drop. We are even on this last stock. Rising there again, but nice spot dodge. Gonna catch that grab. Or not get caught by the grab. Again, nice spot dodges. That's the thing.
A third one!
So many Abners. This is a pretty healthy lead, but Jimmy's combo game is pretty strong. Zatannag can get something going. Ooh, but Munch is keeping up this pressure. Wait, we might get something good off that toast. I love that downward missile, forcing Munch off the ledge. That's gonna be it. Nice Goddard combo.
Double Munch.
Taking that first game.
That was a close one.
Twitch chat let me know that previously Munch has beaten Zatannag. Maybe today will be the first reversal of fortune. Looking real good on that first game, keeping it even, and then finally taking it away with that nice Goddard combo. Definitely a nice part about this matchup for Jimmy is that even though getting Gertie to be comboed early on can be pretty tricky, that's kind of the thing with fast fallers and any platform fighter with wave dashing, is that getting fast fallers off the ground can be pretty tricky. But in Jimmy's case, you're always going to have that quality snare and missile and neutral game in the beginning. You don't have to worry too much about getting combos going until later on into the stock. And that's exactly when Gertie will get comboed and will die eventually because she's so light. So definitely seeing Zatannag take advantage of that on that last interaction. Very clean. But Munch was getting into it. Definitely getting into it. This is a pretty tough matchup to get used to, especially when I think the previous person, yeah, she was playing Kenzie's a Korra player, right? Or is that previous? I previously played Korra.
I don't think Kenzie ever played Korra.
Really? She just has the role? Who does she play? Who? I don't know who she plays then. Oh well. Yeah, I'll definitely see where Munch wants to go. Food drinks didn't look too bad. Maybe you want a closer range stage, but at the same time, a closer range stage in this matchup might put you at risk of getting nared into grab. So definitely want to be careful. We'll have to see. Loading in here. Hopefully no lobby crash. Alright, we're here. Miracle City. Alright, getting up the horizontal stage again. This is the people. They love Miracle City Volcano. You know,
Yeah.
I happen to agree. This stage is awesome. And honestly, I feel like this is one of the only games that a stage like this layout-wise kind of works. Just because movement is pretty clean in terms of wave dashing and wave landing, so it doesn't feel too oppressive.
Well, technically it's a NASB 1, but no one really talks about it.
True. Yeah, it's been pretty even so far. Much faster pace though. I've seen a lot of these projectiles and disjoints coming out, but Munch playing around it pretty smart. Ooh, side B into up strong. Getting a lot of damage on that board. Yeah, that weak hit, but it's gonna send pretty far either way. Gotta watch out for that potato alarm. Forward throw is gonna take it. That's one thing about Gertie's throw game. Her combo throws aren't like the most extreme, but her forward throw is a nice kill throw. Yeah, definitely seeing Munch way further ahead. Double snare.
Try to get the down air.
Oh, that down strong. So that was one of the fairly advantages of Goddard floating down. Only the first down strong hit there. Nice snare, but can't get a follow up.
Flat drop, nice.
Using the potato clock.
Ooh.
That's gonna be confirmed for sure. Yeah, down tilt into the up air. Lots of characters in this game have that. Jimmy, one of the most prominent. We're seeing Zatanna kind of stabilize here. Let that nair one. Oh, nice roll in. Yeah, that's kind of the thing about up strong. It's very specific, but if it hits you right, you're good as dead for sure.
Yeah.
Ooh, that back is gonna catch. Something at 100. Actual question here. Which character in this matchup is lighter? I feel like it's Gertie.
No, I'm pretty sure it's Jimmy.
Alright, to the wiki.
Nice up strong.
It is Jimmy by 0.04. That's way closer than I thought it would be.
I told ya. No.
It tells me.
That's like the difference between like fucking Oblina and Helga. That's not that big, I guess.
Yeah. That is crazy small. Ooh, nice. Called out the fake slime cancel pressure. Nice. That's always tricky. You never know what moves in this game are plus or minus on slime cancel, and we might see the kill here. Not quite. Oh, air dodges properly, but nice down air. Catches that. Maybe that late hit of this down throw, so it won't see very much. Oh my gosh, the sliding charge. We love the sliding charge punch. Haven't seen too much of it yet, but probably just because of this matchup. Yeah, again, just struggling to get Gertie off the ground, and now that forward air, that knee, gonna take it. Game 2 going to Munch. It's a 1-1 set now. Munch looking way more locked in that set. Or that game, I should say. Definitely taking advantage of the horizontal protection above with the platforms. And definitely taking advantage in terms of kill confirms with the way closer horizontal blast zones. So now it's up to Zatanna. Obviously, with the new stage list, Jimmy lost a pretty great stage with Pariahs. But that's not to say that Jimmy doesn't have a lot of good stages, so... Up to where Zatanna wants to go. Can't go to food again, obviously. Definitely saw a little bit of it coming to fruition in that game with the constant upward platform coverage. How tricky it can be to get the super fast fallers in this game off the ground. That's going to be your characters like Raph, Gertie, Azula. Like, if you're not constantly getting the grab at early percents, it can be pretty tricky to get them off the ground into a combo. And we definitely saw Zatanna have a little bit of trouble early game because he would have to do the tech read on a platform, and Jimmy's tech read options aren't quite super strong unless it's Nair. So probably not going to want that platform coverage anymore. We're going to see where we go. So we're loading into Game 3. Whoever wins this game will be moving on into winner's side of top 8. Definitely pretty interesting. Honestly, this is a pretty fun set. Always good to see these two. Definitely someone's PC here. Takes a little bit to lift. Ah, tech! Okay, Technodrome. Wow, that did 20%. That's a lot of damage.
Ooh!
That's snare.
That snare is fucked up.
That's a great move.
I remember Esther used to be like the better snare, but oh.
Yeah, now we can see the true potential of snare.
True snare. Abner!
Oh my goodness, it's been a very Abner set.
No wrecking balls yet, by the way.
Yeah, we did see a piano though. There's the wrecking ball. Ooh, a nice fall off there. Getting that stock. Only 58% on the board, but this is about the percent we're gonna get combos on Gertie. Yeah, matching it super fast. Definitely see how much easier it is to combo Gertie here without that high upper platform being on stage most of the time. Ooh, we're getting that read.
Oh, barely getting halberd.
Yeah, Breach, not quite the move it used to be, but still a great disjointed smash attack.
Ooh.
Nice, back there in a fair. I like using the upward Goddard shot to protect the recovery. Oh my gosh, they're like sparring with each other, using their disjointed tools best they can. Got a grab, but ooh, caught that. Drop shield.
Call it the plat drop. No, not gonna be enough.
Yeah, too far center stage. I've been a little further to the ledge, definitely would have taken the stock. That's one thing about Upstrong. Definitely doesn't have that much lag, and yeah, you're gonna see unable to punish and get killed for it.
Oh, got hit by the bees for once.
Again, this might be it for Gertie stock. Okay, not quite.
Oh, Esther. Great call, good call out for stalling. Just those two little ones. Oh my god.
So many things that you have to get through to get off ledge there.
Down strong.
Yeah, that's gonna confirm.
Yeah.
For sure. Nice grab to punish the Nair. Ooh, you're gonna get the donut. All that percentage that you got from the fire off the board now. Ooh, the up knee is gonna hit. And up. Took aggressive up B? I think that was unintentional.
Ooh!
No way!
Nice call out.
Nice call out, and suddenly Munch is at least a half a stock behind. Suddenly the entire game is flipped on its head. Just one nasty call out. Not out of the woods yet. Gertie can definitely take this. Stock. Getting early. Not gonna be strong enough. Wow, that didn't kill Goddard. Not quite strong enough. Oh! Tried to get that wind projectile. Oh no! Wait! Yeah, you're not able. Oh, barely had the slot. And you catch it! You catch the ledge. We have the punch online. I'm just saying there's a chance. This thing kills extremely early. Oh my goodness.
It's even.
It's even. Oh, but that tilt. So much projectile pressure.
Is that
Star
it?
explosion. Not it. Oh, but that will be. Zatanna is gonna take the set.
That was good.
That was such a nasty call out with that down air. Completely flipped the game on its head. Munch was just barely not able to come back into it. Such a good set from Zatanna, really showing the improvements.